After the Chains, Costa Leona number 13, Kabanata 33, Counseling. Hindi ko na halos marinig ang sinasabi noong babaeng dumalo sa akin para ihatid ako sa tamang palapag. I am annoyed at the fact that my parents had the audacity to answer the media about my marriage with Oriel. Kahit pa alam naman nila na aksidente iyon. It would have been better if we solved this in private rather than make it known to the public. Lalala lang ang lahat ng ito. This is the prepared offices for the company po, si Vivian nang pumasok na kami sa lobby ng tamang palapag. Pinadaan ko ang kamay ko sa mga cubicle na hindi pa halos nabubuksan at sobrang bago. The furniture are already here? I asked, medyo gulat na naroon na iyon. I have plans to buy furniture that would fit the office, but this is another story. May furniture na at gawa na ang lahat. Yes po, nasabi po kasi ni Mr. Almodovar na kailangan mayroon na raw kaya ito ang binigay ni Mr. Mercadejas. I sighed and just nodded. Magbabayad naman ako kaya okay lang. I am not in the position to be choosy now that my company is about to start and I'll be alone. Do you like it? I heard a voice from behind. Pairap kong nilingon si Oriel. Inaayos niya pa ang cufflink sa kanyang palapuso. Inaayos niya pa ang cufflink sa kanyang palapulsuhan niya. Vivian silently excused herself to the lobby. How much? Kaswal kong tanong. Nasa kontrata. How many years? 10 years. 10 years? My eyes narrowed at him. It's the standard contract of our company. May iba pa ba silang kliyente rito bukod sa mga subsidiary companies ng Merck? Baka nga ako lang ang hindi Mercadejas own business dito eh. Fine then. Nagkatinginan kami. He smirked. If the media ask us about us, just don't comment on it. Your parents were already asked earlier today. I know. Inirapan ko siya. Mumisi na naman siya. It would be silly if we deny it. I didn't say we deny it. Ang sabi ko lang, wag mag-comment. Nagkibit siya ng balikat. Anyway, I'll arrange the operations of my company para makapagsimula na ng trabaho ang mga empleyado ko rito. We also need to talk about something. Of course, we need to talk about things. Later, dinner. May gagawin pa ako ngayon, agap ko. Nagtaas siya ng kilay. Bukas na marami akong meetings ngayon. Meetings? Aabuti ng gabi? I equaled his raised brow. Yep, I'm alone here now. Wala si Papa o si Kuya, kung sa bagay. Unless you want me to invite you late at night. Fine then bukas, okay, he chuckled. Choose the restaurant, I signed. Uriel, magkapit-bahay tayo. Pumunta ka na lang sa kondo ko. His eyes widened. Alright. I saw something fishy about that. Kung nabasa ko na to, how many times? But the scene in my mind. I don't wanna be seen with you now that these rumors are spreading. I don't wanna be seen with you now that these rumors were quickly spreading. I quickly wonder if Senyora has heard it. Gustong-gusto ni Senyora ang pagpapakasal namin ni Oriel noon. Ano kaya ang magiging reaksyon niya kung narinig ito ngayon? Or maybe she's too busy with Anton to care about whatever's happening with me and Oriel. I have our dinner delivered tomorrow. Doon na lang tayo magkita. I can cook. You want me to cook in your condo instead? Mag-uusap tayo sa problema natin, hindi bonding, he chuckled. I'm just offering a cheap alternative para makatipid. Makatipid ka riyan. Masama na ang tingin ko sa kanya ngayon. Aalis na ako, I have work to do. Sa huli sinabi ko, I'll send you out, he said. ang sarili ko sa pagtatrabaho pagkatapos mag-text sa pamilya ko na huwag na lang palalain pa ang sitwasyon. Pareho na akong kinukulit ng mga kapatid ko nang nalaman nila na kasal kami ni Oriel kaya iniistorbo ako sa trabaho ko. You should ask for his help now that you are building a business. Kuya, hindi ko nga gusto na mag-asawa kami, and besides, if we were truly married, you are truly married. If I really indeed married him, ayaw kong pinapakailaman ako sa business ko. Kaya nga ako bumukod sa negosyo natin kasi gusto ko ng akin. Iritado kong eksplanasyon. But isn't that the same with you wanting Simon to help you out? Now Oriel can? Natigilan ako. Matagal bago ko nakita ang kaibahan ng dalawa. Because kuya, Simon is like me, struggling to build a name. Oriel Mercadejas has already proven himself. Relying to someone already successful is not success. He then sighed, fine, I am not suggesting since you're married to him. It's not funny. Fine. I am only suggesting since you're married to him. It's not funny. The next day, everything went smoothly for the company. I've decided to stick to my original plan, and that is to have my employees report on duty as soon as possible. May mga possible clients na kami at kailangan na rin maka-establish ng advertisements. Kailangan ko pong pumunta ng Romblon para bisitahin ang paggawaan at ang mga taong na-i-hire ko roon. Oriel. Don't order, I'll cook. I'll bring you dinner ako. Para makatipid? The brutally replied later, Oriel. Yep, I'm saving up for my future family. Umirap ako at hinayaan siya sa kalokohan niya. Pinagbuksan ko siya sa oras na pinag-usapan namin. He was at my door with his food. Matalim ko siyang tinitigan bago pinapasok. As if ordering a takeout would put a dent to your pocket, I murmured as we went to my dining area. Tinanggap ko ang luto niya at nilapag doon. He cooked some steak for us tonight. May dala pang wine, parang date night lang namin ah. Hindi ko na pinuna at baka saan na naman mapadpad ang usapan. Naupo ako sa lamesa. Ganon din siya. I poured the wine casually as I look at him. How's your day? Sa kanya naman ang nilagyan ko. Saka na ako sumagot nang binaba ko na ang wine bottle. Do we have to small talk? I smirked. I just want to know if you're doing good with your work. Nasabi sa akin na magsisimula na ang mga empleyado mo next week. Yes. I already have clients, so we need to start operating as soon as possible. That's good. Hindi mo na hihintayin si Simon sa Maniego? The steak tasted so good. Nahirapan pa akong itago ang sarap kaya uminom na lang ako ng soft drinks bago siya sinagot. Mag-uusap pa kami pero ayokong ma-delay ang kahit ano. This is business. That's a great decision. Ganyan talaga sa negosyo. Hindi ka ba mahihirapan kung mag-isa? Nanliit ang mga mata ko. Bakit parang alam ko kung saan patungo ito? Nagtaas siya ng kilay at ngumisi nang nakita ang reaksyon ko. I'm just asking. Don't meddle with my business, Oriel. I won't. I'm already too busy with ours right now. Nagtatanong lang naman ako sa'yo. Thanks for asking, but I'll be fine. Now, let's talk about our problem. Nakausap mo na ba si Attorney Silvano? He sighed and started cutting luggedly on his steak. Casual kaming nag-uusap habang nagdi-dinner. Magagawa niya naman ang paraan iyon. I already tried to contact Lawrence and he has a schedule for our meeting next week. Wow, he's that busy? Iritado kong naisip si Lawrence. Ayaw kong magalit sa kanya pero kung isa siya sa may pakana nito, hindi ko magawang kumalma. I focus more on Judge Saldivar. He's a family friend so I'm thinking that maybe Mama knows about this. Si Senyora? My mouth dropped open as I watched him say that. Alam kong alam niya na ang tungkol sa kasal natin. I already called her but she's busy with my brother's wedding. Pero tatawagan ko pa uli siya at si Papa tungkol dito. Si Senyora? It is possible. It's also possible that your parents or one of them made this happen along with my mother. Huh? That is my wild guess for now. Lalo na dahil magkaibigan si Mama at si Judge Saldivar. Kung sa bagay, hindi naman malayo yun. Gusto ko sanang pabulaanan, hindi naman siguro magagawa ni Mama o Papa iyon sa akin. At lalo na si Senyora. Pero ngayong naisip ko, pareho nga nilang gusto na magkatuluyan kami ni Oriel. Why would they do that? I'll have to confront Mama. Kung hindi siya uuwi rito, baka puntahan ko siya sa Costa Leona. He'll come with me so we can talk to her. Now that I think about it, my mother had some shady moves last time we talked. Para bang iniilaga niya ang mga tanong ko. Maybe we should focus on the annulment. Kung malaman natin na si Senyora o si Mama ang may pakana, anong magagawa nun? Witness? The lawyer says he can find a way around it. It will be easier if we had witnesses. Tama nga naman siya, I sighed. Kakausapin ko si Mama tungkol dito. Pwede rin na siya lang ang may pakana. Paano mo nasabi yan? Sure she likes me for you but she's friends with the judge. That's a big thing. He's right. Sa dami ng judge, nagkataon lang ba na si Judge Saldivar ang pumirma sa certificate natin? Well, maybe because of Lawrence? Why would Lawrence file that? I even think he fancies you. Nagkatinginan kami ni Oriel. Unti-unti nanikit ang mga mata ko sa sinabi niya. No, he doesn't. Siloso ka lang talaga. He snorted. I'm not naive to ignore his advances. Advances? Walang advances si Lawrence sa akin. Alam mo, siloso ka lang talaga. If I were jealous, I would have stopped you from flirting with other people. Don't deny it. He flattered that you find him mature. You're jealous, brute. Pati ba naman si Lawrence, yan ang iniisip mo? Siya na nga ang nandoon sa engagement natin. Nagsiselos ka pa rin? Hindi ba inimbitahan nga natin siya para mag-officiate kunwari dahil sa pagsiselos mo? Natahimik siya. Masama lang ang tingin sa akin. See? I feel like I won. Ngumisi ako samantalang nakasimangot naman siya. Paano ka makakahanap ng girlfriend yan? Pagkaanal natin, saka magsasawa sa'yo ang mga babae. Kasi napakasiloso mo, pangaasar ko. Why are you so concerned with my relationship after our annulment? Nagtaas siya ng kilay. Napawi ang ngiti ko. At anong magsasawa dahil siloso ko? Nagsawa ka ba sa akin kaya tayo naghiwalay? Hindi naman, di ba? You just think I like someone else. That was why. Nanliit ang mga mata ko. No, that wasn't why. Hindi mo ba maintindihan? You think it was the right time to get married to you after what happened. I know it wasn't the right time. I understand why you had to postpone our wedding. Reason why I didn't question your decision. Natahimik ako. Matalim siyang tinitigan. Your father's life is compromised. We shouldn't be thinking about the wedding or even our relationship at all. It was understandable, he said calmly. Hindi ko matagalan ang titig niya kaya nag-iwas ako ng tingin. Sumimsim ako sa soft drinks at hindi na dinugtungan pa ang asaran. My heart hurt a little, remembering what happened. That time was the right thing to do. It hurt, but the pain and fear of losing my father was even greater than anything. Nothing is worth it compared to the life of my father, not even a relationship. You left me because I was a threat to your security. Dagdag niya. To my family's security, I corrected. Iyon din ang dahilan kung bakit ginagawa ko ang lahat para mahanap si Sian. I want justice for Tito Archimedes. And I want you to feel safe again. Napatingin ako sa kanya. The brute gentle eyes found a way to the small cracks that I've been hiding. I look away to stop. Dahil sa totoo lang, hanggang ngayon takot pa rin ako. Takot na maulit iyon. Takot na baka may mas malala pang nangyari. Is that right, Luciana? We didn't break up because you were sick of me. Or you didn't love me anymore. We broke up because it wasn't meant to be. Agap ko bago niya pa madagdagan ng iba. Nagkatinginan uli kami. Ngayon mas matatag na ang titig ko. His was gentle, indulgent, and forgiving. It seeps through the cracks on my heart, and although I hated it, I want to face it. Lagi may dahilan para hindi kita magustuhan noon kay Orian. He smiled doggedly. You didn't like me then. Napakurap-kurap ako at inignora ang sinabi niya. Ngayon si Sia naman. I found Orian and proved that it wasn't a mistaken identity. Natigilan ako. He dictated almost all these years after that incident for the investigation of Orian Ocampo's case. Alam kong para iyon sa pamilya nila, pero alam ko rin na ginawa niya iyon para mapanatag ako. Hindi man lang ako nakapagpasalamat sa kanya. He stared hard on me. Kung mahuhuli ba si Sian at napakulong ko siya, hindi mo na ba talaga ako tatanggapin? My mouth dropped open as his straightforward question. I almost forgot that he was indeed this vocal even from the very beginning. He swallowed hard. We are doing the annulment, Oriel. He nodded. We will. I didn't want to marry you this way. Kung magpapakasal tayo, maglalakad ka patungo sa akin. Hindi pinilit at hindi nilok. I stiffed on my seat. We'll get our annulment, but after that, and after I put that woman into prison, I'll pursue you again. Napakurap-kurap ako. Gustong baguhin ang takbo ng usapan at pagaanin iyon. His gaze was intense and my heart is beating loudly. Dinaan ko sa kaunting halakak yun. Asaan na ang fighting spirit mong maghahanap ka ng ibang babae? I was just jealous because you have a boyfriend. I only want you. What the hell? I couldn't even swallow the soft drinks. Hindi ako makapagsalita. But we will annul. Hinulit ko para matatagan ang loob. Of course. Banayad niyang sagot. Titig na titig pa rin sa akin. At least he respects and wants annulment as well. Iyon na lang talaga ang panghahawakan ko sa ngayon. Tahimik ako hanggang sa natapos ang dinner. Wala na kaming pag-uusapan kaya hindi ko alam bakit pa siya nanonood ng TV sa sala. Hindi ako makaupo sa sofa at tumabi sa kanya dahil naiilang ako. Imbes ay inabala ko ang sarili ko sa pagliligpit. Sobrang linis at tuyo na ng mga pinggan dahil paulit-ulit kong pinupunasan. Tuwing napapatingin ako sa sala, napapatingin din siya sa akin kahit nanonood naman ng patlabas. I look away and feel slightly nervous. What the hell? I feel like I have a suitor as my visitor. Munti ko nang mabitiwan ang pinggan nang sunod na tingin ko ay nasa likod ko na siya. Tulungan na kita, he said. Wag na. Bago ko pa matapos, kumuha na siya ng pamunas at pinggan para tulungan ako. I sigh and let him. Sa gilid ng mata ko, nakikita kong nakatingin siya sa akin habang pinupunasan ng pinggan. Pagkatapos nito, umuwi ka na. Matutulog na ako, sambit ko. Okay, work again tomorrow? He asked. Oo. We'll visit Attorney Silvano again. May appointment tayo sa kanya. I'll send you the details tomorrow. Okay. Kinikilig ako, oh my God. I can't help it. Nanginginig na ako. Sleep didn't come easy that night. Hindi matanggal sa isipan ko ang mga sinabi ni Oriel. Hindi ko tuloy alam kung maganda ba yung nag-aaway kami at nagbabanta siya na hahanap ng bago o ganitong sinabi niya na naman ang nararamdaman niya. I close my eyes. Kung hindi ko na lang kaya isipin, kung hindi ko na bibigyan ng bigat ang mga sinabi niya, magiging maayos ang pakiramdam ko. But a part of me knew that when I left, napubulol ka, girl? But a part of me knew that when I left, it was because of my fear for my family's security. Tama siya. Hindi kami naghiwalay dahil hindi ko na siya mahal. Naghiwalay kami dahil sa takot ko na maulit-ulit iyon. Naghiwalay kami dahil sinisisi ko siya sa nangyari. Dahil wala rin akong ibang masisi kundi siya at ang sarili ko. Ano nga ba ang mangyayari kung nahuli na si Sian? There will be no threat for my family. His past women, what if they go crazy? Pero sa sulok ng isipan ko, alam kong hindi. Grace Tenko knew about our engagement, but she didn't do anything to stop it then. O kahit sino pa mang na-link sa kanya. Nagkataon lang na kilala ko si Sian, may galit siya sa akin noon, at gusto niya si Oriel. Bakit daw ba dito ang appointment? It's early Monday morning at ito ang sinabi ni Oriel sa akin noong nakaraan. Pinuntahan niya ako sa kondo at nag-usap kami tungkol sa sasabihin kay Attorney Silvano. Humalok-kip-kip ako. We are standing at an office near the of Attorney Silvano. Akala ko extension office niya kaya hindi na ako nagtanong kay Oriel. Pero nang nakita kong ibang opisina iyon, hindi ko na alam. Hindi ko rin alam, aniya. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Mercadeas. Attorney Silvano stopped near us. Halos umirap ako sa tawag pero hindi na ako nagsalita. Today is the first day of work for my employees. Nasa opisina na sila ngayon at pagkatapos ng appointment na ito, pupunta ako roon para i-welcome sila. Naghahanda rin ako para sa soft opening at ang sekretarya ko muna ang pinag-asikaso ko roon dahil importante ang lakad na ito. Bago po i-process ni Attorney Silvano ang annulment nyo, he will build a good case if you both have undergone the marriage counseling. Para po bali last resort nyo na talaga ang annulment. But we're not married, sabi ko. I mean, hindi namin alam. Yes, Mrs. Mercadeas, pero po bali, for the sake of building the case, it's better if you have done marriage counseling. Nagkatinginan kami ni Oriel. He sighed and looked at the staff. Alright, this is ridiculous. Pumasok kami sa opisina ng therapist. Hindi kalaunan, nasa isang sofa na kami ni Oriel. Kaharap ang isang middle-aged therapist. She's wearing her red ternus suit and her sleek short brown hair. She smiled at us in the most motherly way. This is really ridiculous. We introduced ourselves dahil hindi na ako makapaghintay. Sinabi ko na ang totoo. Na hindi naman namin alam na kasal kaming dalawa kaya kami nagpapa-annul. We deserve that annulment. We didn't even need a session here to deserve it. Pero alam kong tama naman ang staff at kailangan nga siguro ng attorney i-present na nakapag-counseling naman kami kahit paano. So, ang problema nyo talaga at dahilan kung bakit gusto nyong maghiwalay ay dahil hindi nyo naman sinadya na magpakasal, tama? Doc, hindi naman po sa hindi sinadya. But we both didn't know that we got married. Someone else filed for the certificate. Tumango-tango ito na para bang naniniwala siya pero hindi naman talaga. Tumingin siya kay Oriel. I sighed helplessly. Hinilot ko ang sentido ko. But you both were in a relationship before the tragedy. Am I right? Yes, sagot ni Oriel. So let's start from there, she said calmly. Nilingon ako ni Oriel. Mrs. Mercadejas, nagangat ako ng tingin. Para bang nasasanay na ako na tawaging ganito. So the biggest problem in this relationship was the tragedy. It was the turning point. She looked at her notes. What was your argument? Like, bago kayo naghiwalay, ano ang pinag-usapan niyo? Pumikit ako ng mariin bago tuluyang sumagot. I slightly blame myself for what happened to my father. And also blame him because it was his woman who did that, not my woman. Sumulyap ako kay Oriel. I mean, that time, I was convinced na gusto niya yung babae. How did you feel about it, Mr. Mercadejas? Na sinisi ka ni Mrs. Mercadejas at na niisip niya babae mo yun. I was miserable. Shit. But I understand that at that point, there was no way we could continue our wedding. Kahit ako, I didn't want to continue it because of what happened. I wanted to give her time. Alam kong napapangunahan lang siya ng nararamdaman niya at takot niya roon. Naintindihan ko ang lahat ng iyon. Pati ang pagsisi niya sa akin. Tulala ako habang inihilot ang sentido. Why is sitting here so painful? This is ridiculous. Kailangan ba talaga nito? I see. Lumipat naman ang tingin ng doktor sa akin ngayon. Mrs. Mercadejas, do you still think that that woman is my Mr. Mercadejas woman? No. I sense Oriel's intense gaze on me. Bakit pa kasi namin kailangang pagdaanan to? Pwede rin naman akong magsinungaling pero baka ako pa ang magpapakita sa report na maapektuhan pa noon ang case namin. I see. The counseling's goal is to try to make the couple compromise. She continued with the session's ending speech. Hindi ko alam kung maganda ba ang resulta noon pero nang nalaman kong may susunod na session pa, gusto ko nang mag-hysteria. Kailangan ba talaga to? Sana tinanong mo si Attorney Silvano at sinabihan mo na wag na. Sabi ko nang paalis na kami ni Oriel sa opisina. Based on the stuff, it's just for record purposes. Ipapakita lang na dumaan din tayo sa marriage counseling. And we'll have to go through that again next session. Baka pwede na yung first session. Sabihin na lang na hindi effective sa atin. I'll give him a call tomorrow. Oriel said and I realized he walked me to my car. Mariin ko siyang tinitigan bago ko binuksan ng Aston Martin. Bibisita ako sa opisina mo bago ako magpatuloy ng meeting mamaya. Okay. Mahinahon kong sinabi at medyo ilang kaya pumasok na ako sa sasakyan. He went to his car then. At pagkaalis ko, nakabuntot naman ang Aston Martin niya sa akin. Gosh, I hate the marriage counseling. Naisip ko na naman ang mga sagot niya kanina. Maghihiwalay naman kami kahit ano pa ang maging resulta ng counseling. Can't we just sign the annulment papers right now and get it over with? Ganito ba kahirap magpa-annul? My phone beep. I was in the traffic when I reached for it. Babaliwalain ko sana pero nakita kong si Simon iyon. Simon, congratulations on the opening. Should we celebrate later? Ako, sure, bibisita ka ba? O where do you want? Sa excitement ko na kinakausap o tinitext niya na ako, ngayon nagmamadali na akong magtipa. Simon, though I proved to myself that you are not Oriel's girlfriend, ayaw ko pa rin pumunta sa Merc. Kaya magkita na lang tayo mamayang dinner. I'll send you the restaurant details. Nabubulol sa girl? Ate mong girl, bulol ka? My eyes narrowed at his reply. He proved to himself that I am not his Oriel's girlfriend. Alam kong totoo iyon, pero bakit ilang araw na kaming nag-aaway at nagsasagutan? Ngayon lang siya naniwala? Simon, sorry I doubted you. I'll make it up to you. Wow, what a sudden turn of events. Hindi ako nakapagtipa ng reply sa lito. The only The only back it up with a picture and an article. The picture was Uriel in a formal party with Grace Tenko. And an article that he really isn't married to me because he was still spotted dating his former lover in a royal party hosted by Tenko's family, Simon. I believe you now. You should annul him soon. Mukhang atat na rin siyang magpakasal kay Grace Tenko.